Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks that could be potentially going on throughout today. We actually have quite a bit of various news going on, a lot of good potentials, a lot of good leaks, a lot of good rumors and other stuff. I do also want to make a quick headline too as well. Now, I'm not 100% convinced, so I'll probably just only have this video up at 6:45, but just in case there's any target movement or drops, let you guys know, maybe be aware, maybe go check on Twitter, maybe look on the various websites and all that type of stuff. I'm not 1,000,000% convinced. I guess we'll know by the time this video is uploaded at 6:45. We'll probably do that on the dot. It's a little bit earlier than usual because as you guys know, we're watching for the target drop. But let's let you guys all know. Go and check. Maybe just check the app, check the website. I'd rather go do that before all the usual spiels as per usual. I'm not 1,000,000% convinced, but just letting you guys know, maybe throughout the next few days too as well. We may have our videos slightly earlier, especially if you guys just want to be on the lookout for stuff in general. So I just want to always say that beforehand. Like I said, I'm like kind of, we'll talk about it a little bit more throughout the video. It's enough that I want to remind you guys and mention, do a little bit of an earlier video, but at the same time, I'm not 1,000,000% convinced. But either way, I'm sure you guys have been kind of watching that news all throughout the YouTube channel itself. So, hi. We have a lot of stuff to go cover, and also really quickly, too, we do also have a confirmed PlayStation Direct event going on today with the Sony PlayStation State of Play. I call it PlayStation Direct, not PlayStation, but whatever. Here's what I mean. Nintendo Direct always messes me up. But we do have a State of Play confirmed today at 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. EST. So just in case you guys are curious, I did go mention it's going to be for PS4 and PS5 games. So while that is not necessarily a restock, we'll get to restocks in a second. Whenever it comes to games, upcoming games, new games, is kind of most of the reason why you guys are probably going to be buying your consoles in the first place. So just want to give you guys a heads up for that one, and we'll be watching that itself. I may not go and co-stream it, but I'll maybe have a YouTube video up, or at least watch it up on my Twitch stream too. So if you guys want to follow up on either or, subscribe to YouTube or follow up on the Twitch, you guys totally can. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, and for the PS5 giveaway, we have the Twitter link down below for the brand new PS5 giveaway entry too as well. Twitch stream on top of that too. Amazon links for the PS5 Digital Console controller, the Weeble, and Coinbase as well down below. Let's go down in the video without further ado. So first and foremost, I do want to go and say we'll talk a little bit about Target. We have some other stuff we'll be watching too as well. So like I said, if you guys want to be on the lookout, I'm not 1,000,000,000% convinced, mainly because we saw some stock moving, we saw some information, we kind of saw finally stock moving and coming on up in stores. So that usually does mean that Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays are our usual restocks. So keep that in mind. Now, once again, though, I mean, maybe at this time you guys watch this video, because it's at 6:45 or so, it may already be technically either gone, although we'll maybe be watching these next few days. So just keep in mind, if there was no drop today, which once again, we're kind of on the middle for, we're kind of watching, we're seeing it, we're like, it's like very just tempting us, kind of how Best Buy has been. We actually have a little bit of Best Buy news I think we'll cover as well in a second, but Target has been weird. It's sitting on stock. It's not like 1,000,000,000% where it's like tomorrow, but just want to keep you guys in the loop these next few days. We may go and mention it or have our videos up just a little teensy tiny bit earlier so you guys can know. I have been trying my best to reach out to all the Target employees and contacts we have, and we have still been seeing some stock, so some stores have not had stock as well. And plus, with everything else going on in the world, some of these things, kind of all over the place. So we'll keep you guys in the loop the best we can, but you guys always want to just be on the lookout for it. They usually, if you guys are up a little bit earlier before these videos, they do sometimes update the website beforehand. So you can see the app, you can see the website, and if they have all the listings there, you kind of know the drop's going to be happening throughout that day. So it's a little bit easier for East Coast and Central folks, especially if you guys are just waking up and chilling. If you guys are in other regions, though, as well, it's a little bit on the harder side, because you have to wake up so early. So keep that in mind. We're going to be watching that. And as well, we also have been watching to see for the PS5 Digitals or Xbox Series X's. We still have been seeing some good amounts of Xbox Series X's floating around, so we'll keep you guys in the loop for that. All around good stuff, though, for Target. Now, I think the kind of big boy will be for this video is on the Best Buy side. So we actually do have a little bit of a Best Buy update, and I'm also kind of putting this out here as a feeler too as well to kind of see. Sometimes as a YouTuber, I like to put this out here because we have a lot of people trying to get our consoles all together. So when it comes to this, we actually were seeing more reports of Best Buy's actually having stock in stores. Now, this has not been like a widespread occurrence so far. This is not like, say like for like a normal like a Myers drop or BJ's drop or something like that, where sometimes we'll see multiple different stores in multiple different states, or say for Target where it's a nationwide, just kind of happens sporadically. But these past like 3 weeks, we have been seeing a lot of Best Buy walk-ins. So when it comes to all the Best Buy walk-in stuff, that has been confirmed. We have had employees confirm that. We've had people checking out. We had pictures. We showed pictures in case you guys think I've been capping on this or whatever. There's literally been pictures and proof and people having receipts and everything. I just can't show. I just want to show it every video. I mean, I could if you guys ever want to see like more proof or whatever other stuff in the future. But when it comes to that stuff in general, we've just been seeing it nonstop. But this past week, we actually covered a decent bit that Xbox Series X's were doing a walk-in event, where we saw a lot of folks just checking their local Best Buy stores, checking them on open, and they had stock available, which is very nice to go and see. Kind of just, you don't have to worry about the online drops then. But as of yesterday, and this is kind of why I mentioned this right now, we'll have more updates maybe for you guys later on throughout today, so if you guys see that, check it out. But we're seeing reports now of people yesterday actually getting and receiving PS5 stocks in store. So that means that people are just checking on out, kind of how they were doing the same thing for the Xbox drops, checking their stores, checking their stock, seeing if they're like the glitch was up, and then there was actually apparently some decent amount of stock. So once again, we've only kind of seen this on like 1 or 2 reports. If we see more, or if you guys even check your stores today, because this will be probably a good time throughout the next 2-3 hours or so, or if we see an online drop for it, which we'll cover in a second, it might be worthwhile for a lot more folks to start checking their stores. Now, I don't want you guys to go check yet, unless you guys are just like bored, or you guys are going to Best Buy anyway, you guys just don't mind calling, you maybe have one next to your work, whatever, but if you guys do go and check, send me an email, send me a tweet, or all that stuff, send me a picture, especially if you guys get a console, because like I said, we have been seeing more people confirming and getting stock. So, it's like at the very big stages. I don't want to make a proper video on it yet, but I don't mind mentioning it on the day-to-day video, because if people are getting it or people want to take the risk or chance, we totally can. So I was letting you guys know, we still have been seeing a few sporadic Xbox Series X's in stores, especially at open. And this video is usually around when stores are opening, or at least depending on your time zone, maybe like an hour, 2 hours or so. So keep that in mind. But we have been seeing more PlayStation 5, so this is kind of like it's almost worth checking, and it does kind of seem like Best Buy has been switching towards more of a walk-in focus, because we haven't really seen a Best Buy drop in a while, at least for the online side. So keep that in mind. We'll give you guys more details throughout the day. If we see more stuff, I'll give you guys more details and blah, blah, blah. So, Part 2 as well, guys, don't forget, we always have that good chance for online drops too as well. It's so extremely overdue. We've been hearing rumors with stock in stores. We've been hearing employees confirming it. Same with the walk-in stuff. Although if it does not have an online drop, it may just be more allocated towards the walk-in side. But like I said, we have been watching that still from 9 a.m. to around the 5-6 p.m. range or so when it comes to Best Buy. I can kind of go at this point, I think, for all three, although we've been seeing more on the GPU sides more on Thursdays. But Xbox Series X's, PS5, PS5 Digital, PS5 bundles, all that type of stuff for Best Buy stores kind of seems somewhat likely throughout these next few days, although I'm still more curious on the walk-in information. Other stuff for throughout the day. Walmart has not updated their website, although they do sometimes do it the day before. So we'll be watching Walmart all throughout today to see if they do update anything for the PS5 Digitals or Xbox Series X's. Same thing too as well, we did see a few sporadic YOLO drops, so just be on the lookout in case you guys would want to. Nothing super crazy has been confirmed, but we have been watching that. Now as well for other various things, Amazon. Amazon still has a chance for any drop at all, but I keep on always mentioning probably not as so much unless they do want to work in a PS5 Digital or Xbox Series X when it comes to their consoles. So just keep that in mind. We're always kind of patiently watching it and seeing if anything happens with it, although we haven't been seeing too much of that so far. Now for GameStop, we did actually go and have a GameStop yesterday. Although, I don't think it was the best. I think we saw a few people go get consoles, nothing crazy, nothing awful, but like, it's kind of in the middle. It's kind of in the middle for that one. So, we'll keep you guys in the loop in case they do anything else. We are just going to be watching for information for the walk-in event. We did go cover that, and it does still seem likely, although we're still waiting to see if GameStop will do like an official confirmation, or if we see more employee information, or if you guys are employees, reach on out. I think we're probably still expecting one maybe up on Friday. But we'll try to get some more information if you guys can, if we get more additional information or any of that type of stuff. We'll keep you guys in the loop the best we can. As well, so that's pretty much all for the big boys. And online still has not done any proper online restocks as of this week, so be on the lookout for them, especially keep saying for the Xboxes. If we're seeing more PS5s, there's always that small chance for it. Same thing for like the 9 to 5. Costco, Sam's Club, and all those other various places like BJ's, etc. are still on the overdue side for some spots. Costco, not as much, because we keep on seeing weird PS5 and Xbox kind of put together, but also not really at the same time, but kind of. Some might have been regional. Some people are getting stock. Some people weren't. Be on the lookout for them in the early mornings. Sam's Club, we have actually seen them do some Wednesday drops at night. We'll kind of see how they kind of are active. They're overdue both for the PS5 and Xbox. Now as well, when it comes to other various locations too, such as BJ's and Kroger's, their onlines are also overdue for bundles. You'd have to have a member for it. We have not seen as many BJ walk-ins as well, so keep that in mind. Maybe this weekend, because it's been around maybe 3 weekends at that point. We'll go from there. Same thing too as well with Myers. We saw little baby bits of them up in the north side, although we have not seen much more additional stock with it. Same with the Xboxes and Series S's and X's, not as much. Fred Meyer's and Kroger's haven't seen too much walk-in updates too as well, although if we do see more stuff, we'll let you guys go and know, or if you guys check yourselves and find out, let us know. HEB, still no more stock available. PC Richard, same boat, and as well, surprisingly, almost pretty much nothing for the military walk-ins and Xbox Series X walk-ins as of still yet. We're all going to be watching still for other various locations. We still have also been seeing Microsoft Direct emails, reminder. Let me give you guys a little bit more of a stress on that maybe for tomorrow, but we did mention that in a passing video yesterday, so keep on checking for those. No PS Directs. Keep on always checking for the Newegg day-to-days, and we'll try to get more information for you guys, especially for Target and Best Buy all throughout today if we see any more information, and as well for the GameStop walk-in event. And also, guys, don't forget, too, we have the PlayStation event later on, so let me know if you guys have any games you guys are looking for or excited for, too, as well. That's about it for me on today's video. Keep on being on the Target watch and all that stuff, so keep on being in the loop. I do also say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, spending your time with me, chilling, relaxing, everything. You guys are all beautiful. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway and the Twitter link down below. Same with the Twitch stream too as well. Weeble and Coinmates and all that good stuff down below. We'll have more videos all throughout the rest of today. Love you guys.